Hello, this is From Dust on the Xbox Live Arcade. It is one of the 5 games that are part of a deal called the Summer of Arcade on the Xbox Live Marketplace, where you purchase 5 games and you get a game free. And this is the second game out of the series of the deal, the first game being Bastion. Bastion was an incredible game. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I had an amazing time playing it, got great reviews, and it's just a game you should definitely look into. Now, more on this game. I only downloaded the demo. My priorities were in order where I couldn't shell out $20 today to buy it, but I plan on getting it within the next day or so and seeing more in depth about it and putting more videos up about it. But this is for people who don't really have an internet connection that's up to speed, and they want to check out a game and stream a video on the internet about it before they sit down for whatever length of time it takes them to download a gig and a half, because that's what this is. It's a big game. I don't know the length of it, but the main appealing thing about this game is its visuals. It is absolutely, the game is just glorious to look at. The premise is there's a tribe that kind of summons you, and you become this floating ball of whatever, and you're called the Breath. And the goal is to make this tribe succeed and grow and conquer different obstacles by distorting and moving the world around them. With the left trigger and the right trigger, you pick up and drop water and dirt. See, in this part I have to create land bridges for my tribe to walk across, and then they get to a totem, and then they build a town around it. Now, once they build the town around it, the palm trees come up, and once palm trees come up, you can put more dirt around the palm trees, and then more palm trees come up after that. And then once that happens, animals are flocked in, and I don't know what type of animals they are, but I guess later on in the game they will be used sort of as harvesting, like hunting them as a source of food. But the demo doesn't really cover that too much. And the only part of the demo is just moving around, creating land bridges. The first 2 levels in the demo are very, very easy, very cut and dry, very to the point. Just create the bridges, go suck the water out of the totem, and then move your guys around, and then you get it. The third part of the demo is where it gets interesting. There's a tsunami coming, and you have to lead one of your members up a hill to a totem and bring it back to the village. And the information in this totem repels tsunamis. It doesn't really say how it works. They don't really go into too much detail on that, but it just repels the tsunami, and you'll see that. But an interesting dynamic of the game that I did see is there's 2 rivers I had to cross, and you will see this. You won't get to see incidents that I will talk about, but the first river I crossed, I just built a simple land bridge, and then my guy crossed it. And then before he got to the next one, what I had to do is I couldn't build a land bridge because the current was too strong. So instead I had to go further upstream and block off the way of the current, and the physics just completely change, and the whole river shifts and goes a different location. And then he can cross the second path. He got the totem and then started coming back. But on his way back, the original first gap he had to cross, the land bridge was completely eroded away by the new river I created, I was just amazed to see this, and I just thought it was so cool to look at and see that the game can be that in-depth and intricate. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun to just zip around and pick up and contort the land. There's leaderboards. There's challenge modes. This game's a lot of fun. For 1,200 Microsoft points, I definitely think it's worth it. I'm definitely going to get it. You can just finish watching the rest of this, see what happens, what goes on. You conquer a number of obstacles. There's different things you encounter. and just the physics and the way this game looks and how it plays out and the speed, it's just an awesome game to play, and I had a lot of fun playing the demo. And I hope this clears a lot of curiosity up for everyone out there wondering what this game's all about. So enjoy.